Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, how's everyone doing? It is feeling like my Monday. Kind of is my Monday. I guess it especially feels like my Monday because I did have to take Sunday off. I was really, listen, I was really sleep deprived, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm fine now. I'm catching up on sleep. I admittedly have not completely caught up, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hey Kishu, how's it going? How you doing? I did miss you guys on Sunday. Please know I wanted to stream, but I was really tired. By the way, in case you guys didn't see, I'll be mentioning it throughout stream, but in the Discord, I posted the schedule, which includes the affiliate anniversary celebration. It's going to be this weekend rather than Wednesday and Thursday. My artist, could not get the assets done, for the delivery date, so we had to push it back. Fortunately, it's still going to coincide with the League, drops event thing, so you guys can still get the Hwei Emotes, so it'll be good. A little flustered. What's going on? I'm curious. Dad wanted to play League and I decided to play Set and your moored opponent was not happy. Why'd you have to do that to him, Chaos? Why'd you have to pull out the main? You did warm-ups and you're ready to go? Alright. I did not do my warm-ups. Can you imagine if I warmed up before stream? It would be a good idea, but I'm not that dedicated. My friend and I have gotten into this routine of playing across the obelisk together, and it's perfect because I can actually just play it on my second monitor while I work. So that has been really fun. Just some complications with someone you're close with. Well, I hope everything's okay. I hope it's not a bad kind of flustered. I'm sorry to hear that if it is. I get that though. Social issues are kind of a lot, you know. Maintaining friendships and everything it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Alright, what am I gonna play today? I don't know. We're probably just gonna play the usual. Maybe continue practicing Aurora. Maybe some Orianna. Maybe I'll whip out Swain again at some point. I don't know, just like I said, still just practicing here. By the way, I didn't put it in the title because I forgot, but we are 2 followers away from 700, which is very exciting. So we might just hit 700 today. Pretty cool. Pretty wacky. We are slowly but steadily approaching the triple digits? Quadruple digits, in fact. So that's cool. Yeah, ranked. Not much to say about that. Not much to say in general. I'm mostly just really working towards the affiliate celebration. I have a lot of work I have to do on my end, especially with my artist kind of pushing back the delivery date, because I have to get some stuff ready on my end, particularly with, you know, testing everything out, making sure that it works. I have to make a couple of assets. It's a lot, but I think I can get it all done on Friday. Oh shoot, wait, actually I have to tell them something. I think I'm not available at the time we talked about. I might have to cancel the gym. Might have to cancel the gym because 12 actually might not work. How dare they play my boy? It's really funny because I was thinking about playing Vel'koz, but I really cannot. They are first pick. Hey Tempest, how's it going? How you doing? I don't know, maybe we'll play some Aurora or something. We'll see where it takes us. You're here? Aw. Oh yeah, Lux, I was having fun with Lux. That's fine. Well, I hope your week picks up. You know? I do. Yeah, kinda just a busy week for me, nothing crazy. I'm really excited for this weekend though, it's gonna be fun, and I think it's just really cool that my affiliate anniversary coincides with the league drops so that you guys can get Hwei emotes. I mean, I'm excited for it. It feels so fitting, doesn't it? Do we play Aurora? Let's play Aurora, why not? Since we can't play Vel'koz or Lux. Alright, we will see how it goes. Between these two, we'll see what they end up picking. I think we'll just see what they end up picking. I really want Aurora to get a new skin. I can't believe she got a new skin on Wild Rift. Before regular league. Oh? I don't think I've ever, of course I'm playing into Sylas, but I don't think I've ever seen that happen, where they hover someone and then it unhovers a champion completely. Weird. Hey Shaylin, how's it going? How's your week starting off? I'm thinking the client's got some visual bugs going on. Nothing crazy, but this is seeming a little weird. I'm trying to have better posture, by the way, guys, so... because I'm having some neck pain. Ooh, support with barrier. Interesting. Apparently the meta Shen build changed, so I'm gonna see how funny it gets. Okay, I'm interested to see. I've seen a couple of Shens lately. Oh, that's why, because he swapped pick order. Good luck, guys. Yeah, I've seen some Shens lately, and they've done pretty darn well. They've done a lot of damage. Really too much. Like the Pikachu top. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I think my mom got this for me a while back. You're doing great. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Why am I against a Japanese Sylas? My god. I don't even know how to play this game. Can I catch a break? It's always me, I feel like, too. Have you noticed that? Where the enemy team will all be unranked and then there's just some, like, emerald in the mid lane. Kate is smurfing? Oh.
Do any of you want to talk about spirits? I'll assume that's a yes.
Why am I... what?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You're not
I'm very
dono
interested in
walled,
purchasing the
that's, it's follower only.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Sylas is sweating on my tower. I don't know that that's a thing. Happens to me too whenever I get jungle or mid, there's like a diamond. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with matchmaking.
Very interesting.
Minions have spawned.
I don't know what's going on with matchmaking. She's not smurfing, just a very talented level 39 platinum. Oh no. Poor bot lane. Vayne Vel'koz is pretty good though. I mean, Blitzcrank can't do anything into Vayne at least.
So few see the world as I do. I've exceeded my capacity for social interaction today.
Platinum playing norms, he's gonna sweat. Now when it comes to Sylas, he's spooky, right? He's just spooky. I do recommend people like this, Kate, be a little bit more careful with their joking because you actually get into a lot of trouble for that sort of thing. There's nothing against having, you know, alt accounts, but if you're boosting your friends and stuff like that, it can get kind of sketchy. So just be careful.
Auntie Hwei would like it here. She loves drama. Oh, I've read about this. So strange, yet so cute.
It doesn't make for super entertaining games, but I don't mind. I recognize where I'm gonna get destroyed, right? So I'm not gonna walk up to a Sylas. That would be silly.
I woke up early for this.
It's tough, right? Because I don't really think I can roam bot. I could maybe roam top. But he's gonna let me push in. So I'm not really gonna have a choice. I'm gonna have to leave lane or die. Those are my two options. Yeah.
I go where my research takes me. Follow me. I'll help you.
Nothing I can do. He has, he kind of just has too many opportunities to get on me.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
That's true, my friend. I'll do all I can to help.
Yeah, you can't trust him. Obviously, he's not just gonna walk up to two people, so we knew Diana was there, so I'm glad that Vi stayed safe.
Spirits are so lucky they're not people.
So at this point, if I back, I know it's early. Yeah, I understand, Vayne. No worries. No worries. So I feel like I can actually force him to push the wave by just leaving, which is kind of good. I know it's not ideal, it's not what Faker would do, but...
Leave me alone. I appreciate the company.
It does kind of feel like my only option. Right. Top is kind of winning. Bot, like I said, I could try to go bot, but to be honest, you're not really going to get a successful gank on a Caitlyn Blitzcrank. Vi could, or maybe me and Vi, but I don't think I could by myself with just a Vel'koz and Vayne. Caitlyn can escape too easily. Yeah, I think Vi definitely needs his ult.
I should write home, so my family knows I'm still alive.
It's probably best to either help out bot or myself here, because I think top is gonna be fine. I might just be a lost cause though. Yeah, especially with him having my ult, so I'm just gonna stand here. Here's the thing, right? At the end of the day, I don't care if I misfarm. I'd rather misfarm than feed him.
They're adorable.
So, is there a chance he tower dives me? Yeah, but I can probably kill him too. So, I'm not too concerned about that.
I hate it.
Well, that was not great. But you know what? We got him. It was really not great, though. I find that my R does not retract unless I mash the R button. That is something that I'm kind of coming to terms with about Aurora. So I need to just get into the habit of mashing my R button. Oh, no, it's fine. I don't care. So that's kind of the main issue. I think that there's a delay as to when I'm allowed to put the wall back down, and I think that's the problem. So I think I might just have to wait longer.
The spiritual balance here.
So the only issue here is obviously we don't have our flash, and that was kind of my fault. That's the problem I encounter with Aurora a lot, is that you kind of have to engage sometimes, but you're so darn squishy. I should have let him land that, actually. I should have let him land that. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Good job. And I'm also getting text. I'm fine with feeding the jungler, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to get fed in this lane. Are you kidding me? I have no idea how to play this lane. Zero idea. I will happily play Aurora support this game. Happily. Oh, Diana's bot. At least I'm preventing Sylas from roaming somehow. I don't know why he's not just roaming and killing everyone, but I'm not complaining. Oh, no, it's okay. I don't need to be fed. Trust me, I'm not saying that sarcastically. I don't mind. I'm just happy to not be feeding this dude. I have survived off of assists before. It's not an issue. And look at that, we solo killed him.
You'll enjoy
Easy.
This is a lot to process. I'll return after a break in the spirit realm.
Actually, I gotta push this. We should be fine. Vi's in the area. I don't think she needs me, but I'm heading up anyway.
So few see the world as I do.
What is this? Nope, can't make it over that gap.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Ave would like it here. She loves drama. Open your mind.
I appreciate her feeding it to me. That was very considerate. Very demure, very mindful. Alright, we have our full gun. He's not really pushing this. He is a little bit, but I'm actually going to save my TP. Because again, I do think that leaving lane's actually a good idea here. Because I don't want the wave all the way up by him. It makes me completely useless. So look at that. We caught the wave just in time. He's definitely heading down.
Oh, I've read about this.
No, he's not. Patience really pays off. I mean, I will say it was mostly thanks to my jungler. But it's easy to just kind of run in and die. So you need to be careful. If you see that you're up against someone who's playing a champion that's, you know, maybe counters yours or is good into yours, you need to play very, very slowly and patiently. That's just what it is. At the end of the day, even if Sylas was, you know, bronze, I still think he can kind of wreck Aurora. He does a lot of damage. He can CC her. He has multiple ways to get on her. He does, you know, tons of damage. Yeah, you don't need me. What is with Shen lately? He seems very strong. I wish I could help bot more. I just don't think I would really be an asset running down there into a 6-0 Caitlyn. Because here's the thing about Caitlyn. Like I've been saying, she can just get away. That's more the issue. I'm not so much afraid that she'll kill me as much as that she'll just run away and I'll waste everyone's time. I don't know, it's not really a gankable lane for me, I don't think. Is this guy rushing Horizon Focus? We can go with my R. Okay, I will follow Vi then. If she goes down, I will do my best to follow.
Spirits are so lucky they're not people.
Nice. I'm really clean. Really, really clean. Okay, never mind. Drag, yeah, we can try. I am a little bit fearful of their bot lane. They are just running under my tower repeatedly. I'll take it. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna get fed this game, but look at me.
Turret plating will soon
If they run under my tower, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. Now, with this Vel'koz, I mean, I don't mean to criticize, he might be perfectly fine, but for me personally, when I play Vel'koz, I wouldn't recommend rushing Horizon Focus. I would get Gun first, but I know that some people like Torch. But either way, at least get the Lost Chapter first. For the mana. That's what I'd recommend. But let me be clear, I'm not saying that oh, that's the reason he lost lane or anything. I understand that they're against, you know, a Smurf. It's definitely not his fault. Especially as a Vel'koz, he can't do anything. At least the Vayne has her tumble. The Vel'koz is completely defenseless. I personally don't like Vel'koz support. I don't like to play it. I much prefer in mid. I feel like he has more autonomy. It is time to swap Vayne. I'm sorry, friend. It's just how the game goes. I can't really safely lane into them. Otherwise I would. I 100% would. But I think it's better for Vayne to be mid anyway. It's safer for her.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Thinking about what I want to do here. We do still need to be careful. I know he's 0-5, but with a rocket belt in particular. Okay, I probably shouldn't have flashed there, but I didn't expect him to just do whatever that was. I didn't expect that maneuver, because how could I? How could I? Alright, I'll just let him push. He's gonna continue to play kinda coy like this. I say let him.
Would anyone notice if I just left?
Wow, good job. Good job. Really nice.
I won't let the demigods, old and forgotten, lose their way because
Oh
of the
no,
false guard's lies.
Sylas is on Vayne. To be honest, I missed. I did think he wasn't really aiming quite there, but listen, it worked out. It worked out. You take those on Vel'koz, okay? You take those. Alright, I'm gonna head mid. It looks like Vi has her ult. Can't believe she got out of that.
I see. Very interesting.
Caitlyn is their only threat at least. I think her other friends might be boosted. I don't know. Perhaps by her, but... To be fair, the Sylas is playing well. I'm just playing back enough that he can't do anything. That's the main issue for him. He's not playing poorly. There's so many pink wards in here. What is this?
Move! Busy. Through the looking glass.
Also, but even before the Horizon focus, I would have gotten Lost Chapter and fully upgraded boots. You need them, especially into a Blitzcrank.
So few see the world.
So that would be my my 2 cents. Thanks, Sylas. I needed that kill. Oh my god, help, I was reading chat. Sylas. I got distracted. This is tragic. You know, I actually could have reacted in time too. I just didn't know which way to W. Yeah, their bot lane is really fed. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta stop existing in this game. I can be up there in 10 seconds. Well, not quite 10 seconds, but I could start getting up there in 10 seconds. I have teleport. No. Alright, we have to let top go. I can't do anything about their bot lane, and I especially don't want to teleport right in front of a Blitzcrank by myself. Actually, it looks like they're coming down. They are coming down, though. Oh, that was a little early. Oh, God, he does so much damage.
An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill.
It is a game, isn't it? The Blitz has not left her side. He's just gonna sit in this, so you know what, we just walk away. You'll save your ult for next fight. Yeah. To be honest, the Sylas is a problem too. But I would say focus the Caitlyn.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hester, my friend, I'll do all I can to help you. Spirits are so lucky they're not people.
Diana is bot side, so please be careful. Alright, good job, good job.
I want to help Hester more than anything, but I'm not strong enough. Yet.
Alright, I'm gonna go... Whoa. Can I just get some help here? We could just kill them. Alright, I'm gonna, of course it will. Alright, that's fine. Let's get mid.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
These turrets are not conducive to my work.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That was really nice of him, thank you. Yo, Vayne, you are in danger.
It's exhausting.
Vayne is in danger. Now, what do we do here? Do they have a lot of healing? Kale. You know what? I think I need a Zanya's. I definitely think I need a Zanya's. You're worth more gold than me right now anyways. Listen, I understand. It's not easy. Here's the thing too, right? I'm good at Vel'koz mid, but I absolutely can't play him support, and so I really, you know, understand this guy. It's hard to live on a support budget, especially when you're laning in something like a Blitzcrank, where not only can you not get fed, you know, you barely have enough gold to scrape by. And I don't know how you're supposed to make someone like Vel'koz work like that. Oh god. Our lives flashed before our eyes.
I should write home.
The poor mage players.
My family knows I'm still alive.
Who's she gonna ult? Nice. Nice, good job. I'm scared. One auto from Kate, and I I could pop, so need to be careful. Need to be careful. This game is so hard, I know. Yeah, see, that's what would have happened to me. That's why I had to back.
I love paperwork.
Alright, I can get my arm guard in 100 gold. Probably Blitzcrank or Sylas is gonna look too. Can't do anything there for her. Hey Jin Gang, how are you? That's why I couldn't run in. I don't know who was pinging. Okay, it was the Vayne that was spam pinging. I might just have to mute pings. Yeah, that's why I can't just run in. That's why I was looking to get a little bit more gold for my arm guard. I can't just run in. That's not something I can do, even at full HP. But if I'm a hair below full, I mean, Caitlyn can kill me with one auto. Like, look at this.
Note to self: repeating previous actions may lead to unfavorable results. I like when it's quiet. I can hear myself think.
So, is this game winnable? The answer is yes. I do think we would have to sweat a lot. You're okay, you've had this killer headache all day? Funny, Jingan, because I have as well. I'm not somebody that gets headaches a lot, but I know what caused mine. I went to the grocery store today with my roommate, and there were kids that, and it wasn't just screaming like, oh, they're having a good time. Some kid was screaming, you know, actual bloody murder. Like, I thought she was dying. I thought she was passing away. And that unfortunately gave me a huge migraine in the left side of my head. So, I hope yours gets better, Jingang. Take something for it if you need to. I always forget that people take things for headaches. Maybe I should have.
Spirits here are different from the ones.
Oh, you're crazy, Keisha. You're crazy. Please be careful. It's a nice Shen skin. That's Ashen Guardian, right? It's pretty sick. Kale.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Nice. That's Vel'koz Gaming. That's Vel'koz Gaming. I can't do much after, yeah, that's kind of understandable. They have a lot of damage. Even though, you know, their Kale's 1 in 4, but she's still Kale. If nothing else, we're not going down without a fight. We're not going down without a fight.
This is far too much walking.
No, good job though. Yeah, team's really killing it. Alright, so what do we do now? We have Dragon coming up in a little bit.
Very interesting.
You've taken some stuff and just got back from dinner with your mother and grandmother. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Did you have anything delicious? I haven't been out to eat in a long time. I tried to go out to eat and then I realized there's just no restaurants that accommodate my food allergies, which is understandable, but I did get food today to actually meal prep. I haven't meal prepped in months. It's been bad. So I'm gonna make probably some chicken katsu. And that'll be good. I'm probably gonna make it tonight. It shouldn't be that much work, hopefully. Just bread everything, throw it in the air fryer. Stuff like that. Should be pretty good. Gonna make a katsu sauce for it. Nice, good shot. It sucks because Kale's kind of an issue now. That's the problem with Kale, right? She goes 1 in 4 and then she's a problem. Kale feels very strong lately. I've seen nothing but Kale and Mundo top. Kale and Mundo. Okay, he has my ult. Good Vel'koz ult. I couldn't even Zonya's. I could not even Zonya's. I was mashing it, but I died.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, unfortunately the Kate is, she's smurfing. I don't know why I bother smurfing in norms, though. Oh well, GG's. Team was still really fun. Is to deny her farm in XP? Yeah, it's a good point. Hi Maliak. Oh, thank you so much. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this. It's very nice of you. How you doing? Really, we're gonna be toxic and not end. You really gotta pad your KDA more when you're smurfing in norms. Give me a break. Sometimes people smurf in norms because they just want to play with their low elo friends. You can plan your main with low elo friends. Matchmaking norms is not that bad.
Perfect practice, precise results.
This is the kind of stuff that's not cool. I feel like our team was being really chill, but I mean we could just FF at this point because it's probably faster.
Defeat.
Because they're low elo friends int, otherwise it's norms. The MMR's not that extreme. It's really not. Give us feedback. Do you really want me to give you feedback on that game? It wasn't fair to my team, especially being so toxic about it at the end, you know? Like, this poor Vayne, she didn't deserve to have to lane into that. It's not fair. It's not fair in ranked or in norms. It's just not, it's not fair to her. Like, having good matchmaking. Well, what I'm saying is just like, if you're queuing with different elo people in norms, it's not actually that big of a deal. Like, if you're queuing with your diamond friend, it's not going to drag it up that much in norms. At the end of the day, it's fine, you know, play with your friends. I mean, I've had that a lot of times, right? Back when I played ADC, I was often against people where I was better at AD carry than them, and I kind of stomped, but I don't know, I wasn't toxic about it, but right? That's rough for GG's. Yeah, GG's. At least we had a team that was nice. I think everyone did really well, all things considered, right? Can't complain. Listen, I'm fine with it as long. I would rather have been on my team anyway there because they were all really nice. That's all I care about. There you go. I'll start up a new queue.
Keep an open mind, and we'll find meaning together.
Liver, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Listen, guys, 4 more days until ranked. We'll see how it goes. I feel like in those scenarios, that K was insane. No, I understand. You know, matchmaking is something. Matchmaking is something. It's easy to be really good at ADC. I'm really good at ADC too. It is what it is. You were the Blitz. Ah, GG's. Yeah, you did really, really well. Good on you for sticking with the Caitlyn. That's honestly the main reason why you guys won. If you had left the Caitlyn at any point, we would have had a chance. I love supports like that. I was an AD carry main for 6 years, and I would always tell my support, if you want to win, you stick with me 100% of the time, period. And I will carry you. That's what I can guarantee when I play ADC. But the second my support starts leaving, which I understand you do in some scenarios, that is the right play. I'm not saying that my way is the right way, but I am saying I can, with pretty, you know, I can pretty much guarantee a carry in, you know, up to a certain elo. So, I don't know. I can't do the whole roaming support thing. Alright. We going in. Is it raining?
Yeah, it's raining.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean for you to respond. Can you check the pipe thing at some point? Or ask mom to or something? Generally hope your ranked games are better than yours have been. Have yours been really bad, Jingang? Oh, you wanna... Oops. There isn't a queue? Hello? I just started a new one. Alright, we'll redo it again. I don't know what the problem is. League... Try again. Third queue's the charm, as they say. Years so far have all felt fake, nothing but bots? Do you mean literal bots? Yeah, no, you're fine, Jingang. I know that people use bots in norms to level up accounts, but flash flood warning? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm stressed. That's what I love. I love playing League with the looming, you know, the impending flood hanging over my head. Nami ulting my house. No, ranked is scary. Here's the thing, it doesn't even seem like ranked is stressful anymore. AI generated names and even AI chat, and they play like an AI too? Weird. I can't speak to that, but it's more like I'm afraid that ranked is gonna be depressing. Where it's just gonna be games like this, where the poor Vayne is up against a Smurf, and what is she gonna do besides her best, which is not gonna be enough. You know. And I get it, that's kind of the nature of ranked. There's not necessarily too much that Riot can do about that. I know that they could, you know, ban Smurfs, well, they don't like you to Smurf, but they're fine with alt accounts, and there is a difference, and I think that alt accounts should be allowed, but not Smurfs. I mean, I get it. I think where they stand is the correct place to stand, but... Your game requires a restart? No worries, I'll wait. Listen, the last thing I want to do is go in here alone. But yeah, matchmaking is something, and I mean, I don't even think it's matchmaking necessarily. A lot of it has to do with players' mental and stuff like that too. But yes, matchmaking has some to do with it. I know that it can be unfair. I know sometimes you can have a team of golds against kind of, you know, people closer to diamond. I get that. I do wish that they would change some things about queuing and some things about matchmaking. So for example, I do wish, I've been saying this for a long time, that there would be just a toggle that says, I'm not okay with being autofilled. And you can toggle it on or off. And if you toggle it on, it says you're going to be subjected to longer queues, and you go, okay, and that's it. And if you want a faster queue, then you say, okay, I'm fine with being potentially autofilled. I don't see why that would be a problem, to let people accept an option for a longer queue. I understand not implementing it because it would make all the queues longer, but if it's optional, I think people would enjoy it overall. I think the majority of players would rather wait an extra 10 to 15 seconds than be autofilled. And if that's not the case, I think that's very, very bizarre. I think that's very, very bizarre. I don't know that it would increase that much for everyone with an option. I don't know that it would in practice. Jingang, are you talking about how they hide summoner names? You know they hide summoner names in champ select and ranked, right? Or were those their actual... Those were their actual usernames? Cause the names in champ select on ranked are like they're jungle camps. Like Merc Wolf and stuff like that. Yeah, I was just giving a number for the sake of discussion because at the end of the day I cannot calculate it. Okay, an extra 10 minutes. I don't really care what the number is. At the end of the day I do think it would be healthier for the game, but what do I know? I guess nothing, but I am allowed to have an opinion, and I do think, you know, I try not to express opinions because I get that people don't want to hear that and stuff, but I do think it would be better for the game to have that option. And this is coming from somebody who never gets autofilled. I've been autofilled. I've been playing this game for, what, 7 years? I've been autofilled, I think, 3 times. 3 times. And I've been playing pretty consistently for 7 years. So, it's not about me. But it's for other people. I would be more than happy to, you know, take the extra queue time to get teammates that aren't autofilled. Or to at least not be autofilled myself, or, you know, etc. Jingang, are you gonna be able to make it in? Are you gonna be able to make it, friend? What's going on? I'll give you another minute or 2 here. But it looks like, the riot gods are not on your side. I also think longer queue times could have other added benefits. I do think people would potentially dodge less, or at least for not as trivial reasons. I think people would perhaps take the games more seriously to a degree, right? I don't know what exact number percentage it would be, but overall I think it would be good. Just play a game without? Okay. Will do, Chief. Will do, Chief. What do we play? First pick, maybe Vel'koz? Yeah, I guess I don't think in terms of that extreme of, oh, a longer queue would cause someone with a job to never be able to play League again. Sometimes my brain doesn't necessarily wrap around certain things, and I think it doesn't necessarily wrap around that. Oh, okay, 1 less game a night. I don't know that that's gonna kill anyone. You know what I mean? I don't know. If anything, you can, you know, have time to do other things during queue. Who should we play? Oh, sure. Sure. It gives me more time to decide. If League wants to be like this, I'll play Helldivers and Argo. Okay, I mean, listen. That's fair. Oh. I haven't seen Skarner in a minute. Kinda glad I haven't seen Skarner in a minute. Like, I wouldn't mind something like that. I've actually been thinking about, you know, games and things to do on stream during queue. Oh. That's a new one. Anyway. Kind of games and things to do when in queue. Oh, we love laning into Mel mid. That's okay, we'll play Orianna. This is not an Orianna team, by the way. There's nothing this team can do for Ori, but that's fine. I don't have any other picks for Mel. Oh my god, the drama. We've got the drama kids on our team. Unsurprisingly, I was not a drama kid at school. I was just a band kid. Let's go with... I always use Star Guardian. We'll go with Pool Party. Ooh, this Chrome is actually really cute. We'll go with this one. Oh, it's gonna be a rough one. You sent me in here alone, Jing Gang? Alone with this team? I hope he's okay, though. Save us, please. Oh, he was talking about the comp? Oh god, I agree 100%, yeah. If this were ranked, please tell me you would all dodge this. This is a mess. That's another thing too, which I've talked about a lot, is that it's pretty frustrating in ranked when your team comp looks like this, right? And you can't do anything about it. Like I've said, of course, in certain roles you can do more or less about it. Mid's one of the roles where you can't do a lot. Don't blame me, blame Ryan. I'm not blaming you. I wouldn't blame you for a minute. Is that actually the Samira mid? I doubt it, right? Oh, are these the kind of names you were talking about, Jingang? What is going on? Yeah, these do look like fake names. So weird. Yeah, I do think a lot of people are making Smurf accounts these days and stuff. It makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna be playing on an alt account, but it's not a Smurf or anything. It's just an alt account. I haven't played ranked in forever. So, now what do we build into this team? Oh god.
A summoner has disconnected.
You know what? Same Ash, I get you. I thought that the Ash was mad at me, but I realized she was like, what the heck is this comp? I know, bestie, I know.
A summoner has reconnected.
Darn it, she's back.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
She could have taken the L for us. I'll go with this, I guess. I feel like I need tier into this team, but what could you do? I'm not sitting in the jungle, by the way, sorry. There's nothing I can do to help anyway. I found a lot of people get agitated by that when I'm Orianna and I don't necessarily- I will invade sometimes, but I don't always defend because she can't do that much level 1. I mean, maybe I could start my E, right? But there's not too much she can do.
Minions have spawned.
At least with Aurora, you know, she could start E to maybe give you a little bit of CC. Her Q is actually pretty powerful early on. Vel'koz, of course, Hwei can help, but Orianna really doesn't provide much. He says as he's stepping on a ward. I really like that. I really like that. Yeah, this is Samira mid. She has over 500,000 too. Impressive. She takes electrocute, huh? Some of the names are ranked for disguise with some of them in chat. We're like, okay, everybody, let's have fun or good luck and have fun fully typed out. Are you saying I'm an AI, Jingang? I type with perfect grammar.
Has been slain.
Yes, I am a weapon.
Well, you know, it would be funny, Jingang, because the joke has been type if you're not a bot, so I wonder if they do have bots on the account, if they have the bots type for that reason. So you might be onto something. But I couldn't tell you for sure, obviously. That would just be weird for ranked. Because on ranked, you're not going to level up as a bot. Unless you're using scripts or something, but people who use scripts get caught pretty quickly, I think. I would hope. I don't think people who use scripts very often on this game, especially with Vanguard and everything. You can't really do that, right? No, it's bizarre. Hey Turtley, how's it going? How's it going? Have you been playing League lately? Cause man, it's been something today. You remember you got accused of scripting? Who were you playing? I'm curious, who were you playing? Don't say Set. Don't say Set. Who were you playing?
We go.
Pantheon. Ooh, the Pantheon scripts. I guess for the spears. The only scripts I've ever seen or heard of were, you know, the ones where you hit skill shots. Mainly that Xerath one, I think, that was popular for a minute, or one guy was doing it, where he could ult from base. I know, I shouldn't have stepped up to get farm. I know. Yeah, but you know to dodge attacks unlike Mastery level 85 Plat Teemo. Oh, that's crazy. I was going against a Vayne top and she was getting tilted. So fun. Guys, I'm having so much fun.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, League's kind of miserable today, but fortunately I'm, you know, I'm in a good mood. I'm just chilling. I have no mana. I have literally 0 mana. That is so unfortunate, otherwise we definitely could have killed her, but...
I was hiding.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, so the only scripts I've ever heard of were mainly the Xerath script. I don't know, it might just be me, but all of your ranked games have felt off. I 100% believe you. I 100% believe you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that could be. I think it might be a combination of maybe smurfing and maybe... Do people use bots on ranked? I'm still really curious. Because again, I'm just not seeing the point. I feel like they could get banned really easily, and beyond that, what's the point? You got accused of scripting because you hit one too many Jinx W's. It's the highest compliment you could receive, though.
Why are they running? Pulse. Why do they keep breaking?
Oh, okay, we got her flash for some reason. She definitely didn't have to flash, but thank you, Brand. She definitely did not have to flash. Brand and I could not have caught up to her, but... maybe Brand could have gotten in range to EQ, but... Like, being called an aimbotter and a shooter, yep. Heck yeah. I don't know if I've ever been accused of scripting, which is sad because I main Vel'koz, but that's okay. I think maybe because I emote a lot and things like that, I think that they know I'm kind of a real person and I'm probably not.
An ally has been slain.
I don't think I can help him. I don't have ult. How do you guys deal with people picking losing comps in ranked? Besides just, oh, I'm the top laner so I can pick a tank to fix it. Say you're mid lane, right? Or say that there's nothing, you already locked in, there's nothing you can do. I'm not always sure how to win in those situations. I guess maybe you look at your comp and see, okay, are we early game, are we mid game, are we late game, and kind of try to play around that. Maybe try to play around objectives. Objectives is probably a good equalizer. Picking off the right people in team fights, that's true. Okay. It's like way back in the day of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, you got banned for a week because I got 3 back-to-back nukes in a row and you got reported for it? Sick. That's the coolest reason to get banned though. Come on, that was worth, right? That was worth.
Your ball is impatient.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. It's usually asking, are we early, mid, are we late? Are we a pick comp? Can we siege? Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking too. If none of those are true, you just pray. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you take it as a huge compliment. I would too. Okay, that's fair, right? I guess try to look for every advantage you can get. So in this game, right? Let's think. Okay, let's think. Maybe I would say try to get objectives, but I think that's pretty difficult for our team. I guess, okay, so we'd need to pick off Samira and Mel, right? Without Samira and Mel, they can't do any damage, really. I don't know how much damage Aatrox does, but Samira and Mel. So then we use our team to kill those two. Between Brand does a lot of damage, Ashe. You have some good pick with Ori and Ashe, yeah. I think that would be... but picking off Mel would be really hard with their spell shield, so... well, Samira has a spell shield too, actually. Both of them do. This here in particular, the answer could also be anti-heals. Okay, good point. Good point. Yep, building appropriately, but I think that that's important in any game. Regardless of how good your team comp is or not. And I'm always trying to build properly. And again, I'm always bad at that. So, you know, if you guys ever have suggestions, I mean, I've taken your suggestions before on what to build. I like to meet in the middle between building what's right and building what works for me. And I always on my champs try to build utility to a degree. Right? If we need anti-healing, I get anti-healing. If we need something like Liandry's, I get Liandry's. Stuff like that. If I need a Zhonya's, I get Zhonya's. With mages, I'm pretty fortunate because you can kind of build around comps. That scared the crap out of me. You can kind of build around comps pretty easily. That's not possible on some classes. Say like assassins, it's not... You know, their builds aren't as versatile. No, I should say we should try our Lux Nico bot again, but I got a feeling they will take your Nico again. True.
This is a fun game.
True, they're stream sniping. I know I should be poking this Samira more, but admittedly she is a one-trick and she just kind of jumps on me. She has electrocute. It's a little hard to win trades with her, so I just need to be very, very careful. Garlic Shrimp is a really good name. I don't appreciate that she's 5-1 on Melbot, but it's a really good name. I do like the name Garlic Shrimp. We'll give it to her. With her bot Yuumi. Now that's a good champion to use a bot on, right?
Your ball is impatient.
Somebody's probably played Yuumi with their feet before, right? Okay, so it's 2 to 14, right? So let's take inventory, right? It's 2 to 14.
Time tick away.
I'm sure, yeah. Listen, as a former AD carry main, I've gotten close. I've gotten close. You could play bananas, yeah.
An enemy is dominating.
What are you eating? It smells so good. Is it just toast? My roommate eats toast for all 3 meals a day. I don't know how to stop him.
An enemy is gone.
Okay, so Aatrox is godlike into our Teemo 1 trick, I think? Or I don't know, he has a Teemo icon. So,
An enemy is dominating.
I hope someone has played Yuumi with the Guitar Hero controller, probably. There's no stopping him now, he's evolving. As the resident Yuumi player, I have feelings about this shade. Oh, I didn't mean it in a shady way. I didn't mean it in a shady way at all. I just meant this Yuumi has a bot name and stuff, so that's why we brought it up, because you see, she's a bot account, or like a Smurf or something like that.
I hear soft things.
No, I meant more the idea of you attach a Yuumi to yourself and then play her with your feet or something, so that you can just be this amazing hyper carry all by yourself. It sounds fun, okay? From an ADC perspective, it sounds fun.
This is very exciting.
Yeah, that's one of those names for an account you buy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Not Yuumi specifically, but just that Yuumi. I was reading chat and couldn't even react in time. But yeah, that's why I don't step up to her, because this is... that's it. That's fine. Hopefully we can just get out of this game quickly. There might be some hostage holding, but that's okay. We're always having a good time. Samira makes you sad. Really. She makes me sad too.
An enemy is legendary.
An enemy is legendary. 4 to 19, huh?
An ally has been slain.
So, in all seriousness, in a ranked scenario, right? Pretend you're Orianna here. What do? Do you guys FF this? And I'm asking seriously. Samira, go for her. That's real. Sorry, every time you're AC. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like people that main support should like. It's good for them to just queue support, because otherwise you get these auto-filled people. GG, well played. Same with jungle. Same with jungle. And ADC, actually. I feel like top and mid you can be filled. It's not the end of the world. But support is bad, jungle's bad, and ADC is bad to be filled on. Well, ADC these days you can play mages. So maybe not as bad. Yeah, the problem is if you queue jungle secondary, I feel like you're going to get jungle a lot. Even if you queue support primary, people really don't want to play jungle. I'm telling you, there's a lot of support players right now because I queue support secondary and it's how I get mid. So, you swap people. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's always good to be able to play jungle. Not just for being auto-filled, but for other people that are auto-filled. That's why you put ADC second, yeah. I used to put bot second. But then I could never get mid, so it just wasn't fun. Do you want to do the Nico Lux thing? I'll queue a game of support right now. I don't mind. I need a break anyway. These teams have been something. They've been just something. They've been something. It's tough because on ADC I do feel like I had a lot more carry potential. Where even in a game like that, maybe I could do something. Is that possible to solo carry? Not really. And don't get me wrong, mid has a lot of carry potential, but I don't feel like it's as much as on ADC for me, personally. Well, yeah. And I guess that's why I used to be more comfortable in ranked, because it's like, as ADC, you have kind of more control. With mid, you're a little bit more dependent on your team. I mean, I've carried as Vel'koz, but... I don't know. It's tough. Ranked is tough. You only have so much control, especially when you solo queue. It's 4 other people. I do think it's pretty balanced in the sense of you get crappy teammates as often as you're against crappy teammates. And I know it doesn't seem like that, right? Because the times where you get crappy teammates is more, you know, stands out more. But I don't like them bot lane. I could, but fortunately I don't get support basically ever, so I'm fine with queuing support secondary. Usually queue as ADC mid and you get mid more often. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's actually easy to get mid right now, which is nice. Like, that's nice. I'm not complaining. I'm not Man, why do we get this good team when I'm support? That's fine. We have a fun little game of support. Certainly it'll be fun. Dark Harvest on Lux actually sounds hilarious. It makes sense on support. I'm still gonna go Comet, but it sounds pretty funny. It's probably better than Comet into some comps, into some bot lanes specifically. Jhin is not the best for us to lane into. He is very long range, but it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. So I know that she takes Ignite on support, which makes sense. But it's not the best for her. You don't want to jinx it? Then don't play Nico. Dark Harvest is good if you're against an opponent you outrange who doesn't have heals or good sustain. Okay. You never take Ignite as a support? Yeah, I do often take heal because I'm like, I'm bad at this role, so at least I can press my heal button. But I don't know if it's really good in this case. You were thinking you should have banned Mel? I know, I was just messing with you. No, you're fine, you're fine. Certainly they won't lock in Mel support. Mel Jhin would actually be a really good bot lane. Yeah, I do like Exhaust. I miss Exhaust meta. I don't know who this support is. Is it the good Vi support? You get a chuckle out of lighting someone on fire though. It's fine. Triple Ignite is perfect. Is perfect. Alright, good. Oh, he has the new Zed skin. You also play Thresh, so yeah, on Thresh, I take Ignite or Exhaust. It's situational for me. Ignite OP versus Set. All 3 of us Ignite Set. It is the Vice support. Okay, we love Daddy Longleg 69. That, oh my god, that's such a cute skin. I really like the Caitlyn version of the skin. It's actually my favorite Caitlyn skin. I think it's Heartthrob, Caitlyn. But this spy skins are really cute. You get ignited as Warwick top a lot. So can attest, yeah, true. They have 1 healing ability and you're like, nah, dude.
As a frequent shopper, shouldn't I receive a discount?
Sorry, I'm adjusting my leggy. Alright. Good luck. Right, they start you with the support item now. By the way, I'm sorry, chat. Oh, what element do you want me to go? What element matches Nico the best here? The element of surprise. Get in the bush.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The strongest light is the one within.
Earth? Okay, I meant what final element? The Earth one has the same green shade? The same green shade as what?
Minions have spawned.
Oh, we both started the wrong ability? I thought I thought he was gonna start his snare, so I started my E. As Nico? Yeah, maybe. Okay, the mystic one, you're right.
The people lose heart.
Stop, he's not cool. Dude, imagine, yeah, I would be embarrassed too. They are sweating. Oh my god, they're sweating, dude.
I won't lose.
Oh, they're sweating. Alright, we'll go with the mystic one where she yells dementia. My favorite.
3.
I will be a luminous force in the world.
2.
My favorite. You're going to make taking champs in the lanes they're not supposed to be your specialty? Ooh.
Path is lit.
I used to do
must
that bot
choose my
lane. I do
destiny.
miss it. I'm too cowardly to do it mid lane. I don't know what enough of the mid lane champions do to be able to justify it. Your favorite is Magma? Funnily enough, Shaylin, I think my favorite is Magma as well.
I'll lead
I really
way
like
to
the color
victory.
palette. I like her voice. That was a warning shot. That Q was a warning shot. You love a good mid Elise. Can you not? Can you not give people ideas?
Failure is not an option.
3.
Double ignite.
Ally has been slain.
Get under tower, Jin.
Shine. Never give up.
Oh, it's tragic.
Light track.
Alright, if they try to dive me here, they're dead.
3.
Mark my words.
Light is but one of many paths.
An enemy has
It's
been
so
slain.
funny. Haha, to hit the abilities on both boards. It makes someone magically disappear. Can you not? I do not want to go against mid Elise.
The elements are all at my disposal.
Well, my shield didn't come back in time. My shield did not come back in time. That's the one thing about Lux, man.
Fight the good fight. Odds be damned.
Should I back? Yes. Yes, I should, but I'm going to get a tiny bit of gold.
The brightest light starts as
Tiny,
just a spark.
tiny bit of gold. Oh, this guy's against Smolder mid. How is that Zed skin, by the way? It actually looks kinda nice. It does, I will admit, it looks like some Zed skins that already exist. So, I don't know what that's about, but I will be receiving that skin by nature of having the pass simply for this emote. But I'm not gonna use it. He rushed his Swifties, man. He can't dodge our CC. I'm coping. I'm coping. Listen, Lux is fun though. I've been having fun with her. Been having a good time. Give me that 5
Determination will
gold.
see us through.
Doing my support duties.
A candle in the dark, a beacon to the world.
This guy cannot hit a W.
What we've been missing.
Yeah, I see him.
An ally has been slain.
See, it's fine. Set's getting fed, but we have triple
Knowledge
ignite.
illuminates the truth.
Okay, we have triple ignite.
radiance is a
I just step on this.
You've awoken something deep inside.
An enemy has been slain.
Hope banishes fear, as sure as the sun does darkness. Where there is shadow, I will bring
Due
light.
to poor decisions behind your part?
Creativity
No
is
worries, Ham.
limitless,
No
for
worries.
better
How are you
or
doing?
worse.
Were you napping or something? What's going on? You're right. Hi, Ham. I know Chaos got first. The heavy one. The heavy one was first.
Don't let my
I was like,
sunny
what's Ham gonna
disposition fool
think?
you. Vision helps me better protect those in need.
It's okay, you haven't missed much. The games have been lackluster. I muted your Discord because my sister was getting on the computer. Oh.
Anything is
Okay.
possible.
That's alright. You do what you gotta do.
Now that is
The
what I
strongest light is the one within.
So it's pretty hard to CC Jin because he's very long range and we have the threat of Vi jumping on us. And so it's kind of
Light
unfortunate.
is but one of my weapons.
Unfortunate. Jin?
Without light, the people lose heart.
I feel like I just have to throw some stray cues and hope I hit something.
I will be illuminated. I feel my power blooming.
So how do I get Mystic from this? I think it's...
I knew you would find your mark.
Is it the opposing element? So am I supposed to go fire or am I supposed to go water? I think water?
An ally has been slain.
Light to the fullest.
Yo, how do I get the pink Mystic one from Earth? Do I go water? I want like the pink Mystic one, like where she's pink and looks like a fairy. She was a fairy. Air? Oh, you're smart. Mystic is nature and water. Was I right? Are Shaylin and I right? Earth.
Time to go back
Yeah, I
to
was
my
right. Okay,
ways.
Shaylin and I are right. Sorry, Keisha, you lost. Alright. You googled it? You stop it. You knew that. Don't tell me you googled. I'm in the middle of a game. I'm fighting for my life on support, man.
Seeds of conflict
I'm fighting for my life support.
The face of you can live as identical tomorrow.
Alright, put me in, coach. Oh,
important to stay grounded.
Ally has been slain.
come on, that was close though.
Tear them out by the root.
You're kidding me, she lives. Let's go. Easy. Easy lane.
We are all roots of a single tree.
Easy lane, easy life,
Wills
dude.
away. to flower elsewhere.
If she got away, I was gonna flash ignite on their tower. I was gonna flash ignite on their tower. Don't kid yourself.
Upset nature at your peril.
I'm so sorry. The Vi came back at the worst possible time. Do you ever feel like, as Nico, when you do something like that, where you pretend to be a minion and then you sneak up on them and catch them, that now you're not able to do that for the rest of the game because they've caught on? Because that's what I would be afraid of. I know that's certainly not necessarily true, but that would be my fear.
Never underestimate the power of nature. Creation meanders, and so must I.
Can you hop up? Oh. Wait, why is Set mad? The Fiora's 0-4. Yeah, the volley's gonna help her. I mean, they say don't gank a losing lane, but I think it makes sense for the volley to help her out. You find it funnier and keep doing it? I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Meanwhile, volley's just tower diving. Let's go, dude. I'm not in range, unfortunately. Unfortunate.
Nurture that.
And volley's kind of killing it, though.
How can I help?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let me grab this blue buff. I think I go this one. That's the one for mages.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Respect nature and prosper.
Alright, Warwick is bot side. That pink ward's gonna last, I think, 30 seconds.
Who else requires my attention?
There it goes. You'll probably be able to actually do something around your time 8-ish. No pressure. Would love to have you, though.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's find where flowers bloom.
I can't reach.
An ally has been slain.
I was mashing my flash button. I don't know why I went in there. I don't know why I went in there. I'm just back. He's just gonna keep doing that. He cannot even hit a W on a stationary target. Listen, I don't normally judge, but that's a lot. He's done that a lot this game.
Mistakes only prove you're trying.
How do you feel about flavored sparkling water? That's tough. So I have really bad acid reflux, so I actually can't drink just regular water. It's kind of weird, I don't know why, but having certain things mixed into water makes it
Learn to bend
less
and not
of a
break.
problem for my stomach. So to get my hydration, I generally drink either Pedialyte or like Gatorade. So because of that, I can't really drink flavored sparkling water, but I'd say if it's flavored really well, I do like it.
Living life
It kind of has to be more than just flavored sparkling water, though. It needs to be, you know, maybe one of those probiotic drinks, things like that. It needs to have a little bit more to it. If it's just lemon sparkling water, so it's alright. I would take it over regular water,
Nature advances.
but I would take
So
anything
must I.
over that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's alright. My game is so
It's important to
framey.
stay grounded.
My game is so framey. I don't know what's going on. My my FPS, it looks so bad.
We are all roots of a single tree.
Dominating.
Okay, yay or nay Viego top, yay. Please, I want to be able to play Viego mid, so if you can play him top, it'll give me hope. False hope, perhaps, but hope nonetheless.
Listen to the hum of the land.
Like the brand Sparkling Ice has all these different flavors with added vitamins and antioxidants with zero sugar. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So your FPS is terrible too? Yeah, is yours?
I'm truly sorry it's come to this.
Yeah, mine's really bad. It's worrying me because there is a storm right now, but the bitrate looks fine.
Never underestimate the power of nature. Creation meanders, and so must I.
Art.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
How can I help?
Dominating.
Nice. Good job. That was a very disjointed fight. Wow, Zed is 6-1 now. Nice.
Time to go back to my roots.
I think we're getting that storm too. Was thundering a lot earlier. Okay, real considering the matchup doesn't look too terrible. Oh, yeah, it's abysmally bad.
Gold becomes goods. Basic economic alchemy.
Interesting. I don't know what's going on. Kishu, what skin do you have? You were talking Viego, right? Do you have that what's that fancy one he has? The you know, anime one? Can never remember the name of it. Can I have this? Can I have this? Thanks. Thanks, friend.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
You have Pentakill. Ah, Soul Fighter. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I like Soul Fighter a lot. Pentakill's good too, though. He has some pretty good skins. I have the cruddy one that he has. The one where he just looks like a human or whatever. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's the least flashy, I feel like.
The way forward is clear.
Set is gaming in the top lane.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I
Has been destroyed.
Ooh.
Life is pure magic.
The Zed laughing every time he goes to recall is really funny. Oh god, Warwick. I'm scared. Okay, I
And the
thought Warwick
colors
was,
come
was
flooding
coming
back.
for me. Bacon, thank you so much for the 15 months. I was just thinking about you, man. How have you been? How you doing? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Let's see. Hold on. Kinda need some anti-healing, but that's not really something Lux can build, is it? Just get like Storm Surge? I don't know.
Shouldn't I receive a discount?
Ah, there's my mom. See, a Bacon sighting, you know my mom's gonna show up. That's pretty good. Is 6 in 1 now? It feels like it's been years. I know! We've all missed you!
We often become what we fear, so fear nothing.
Slain an enemy.
You are alive, just got your pre-approval. Oh my god, congrats, Bacon! Congrats, one step closer. One step closer, man. You're all ready to go, you just gotta find the place. That's really exciting, dude. I'm so happy for you. You have earned it. You've absolutely earned it through your hard work. You're starting the hunt tomorrow? Let's go. Hitting up Zillow. Yeah, it's not easy, but just look every single day and you'll find something. You'll find something great. You got 2 open houses, your realtor's setting up. Let's go. Happy to hear it. That's really exciting.
The world delights if you let it.
I'm bad. I'm bad. Don't look. That's really exciting though. Vi is so tanky, man. She's full tank. Zeke's, huh?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense on Vi support.
That could have gone better.
Listen, all things considered, considering that lane went so poorly, I'm not too sad about being 1-11. I think that's pretty decent.
Life is but a dream.
Alright, I should probably be warding around Baron.
Legendary.
Magic is a reflection of the heart.
Don't look. Don't look.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Set's kinda... Maybe Smolder will forget about me. It's fine. It's fine. Our mid and our top will carry. It's good. Our Zed and our Fiora will carry. It's good. Look at her go. He does not have ult, if that is any consolation. Is that the Battle Queen Fiora? Yeah, it's actually really nice. He's gaming. He's really gaming this world.
Ally has been slain.
Nice, nice. He did enough damage. Yeah.
Out there.
Oh, that's me. Just flashing towards the smolder, being like, maybe he won't notice. He's the least threatening out of everyone on their team.
Believe in the person you want to be.
Yeah, the smolder seems a little bit not great. Man, I do no damage.
The dream realm is a real
None at all. Just gotta put them in jail. Put them in baby jail.
Oniromancy is underrated.
I don't really think we can do this on our own. I know I'm going. We got this, we got this. Let's see, how much is my ult to? Okay. Set's coming. Oh lord, they coming. I don't think we should have backed off that far. I think we could have kind of went more towards Zed, but
An enemy has been slain.
that's alright. There's thunder outside. Bitrate seems fine though, so. That's fine. Zed will solo dragon for us. You better not do the second half of that. My roommate does these outrageous burps. They are from another realm, and he will. They start off with a bit of a hiccup, and I heard him do that hiccup, and I'm like, nope, not while I'm streaming. I did tell him he could do it while I'm on webcam if he really wanted to, but not while I'm on PNGtuber, because then there would be no evidence that it wasn't me. Dude, my game is so laggy. Jingang, is your game running at 3 FPS? Tell me your game's running at 3 FPS.
I love this story.
If I put down one skill, it's because the skin is too advanced by Riot standards. You get 5 FPS, I'm getting 3, dude. I'm getting 3, dude.
Life is pure magic.
Got you, homie.
We often become what we fear, so fear nothing.
I said I would try to have better posture, and here I am hunched over like this. Please, I should make a posture check redeem.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Should make a.
My name is Whimsy.
Posture check redeem. Alright, what do we build now? I feel like I need... I know that Lux is just bursty, so if they can't be bursted, they just can't be bursted. Oh, Malignance might have been good. It's a little late for that, Chief,
Gold is
but...
one element everyone respects.
It's a little late for that. That's something I need to learn, is how to build Lux when they're not to be bursted. Because with Vel'koz and Hwei I know how to.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Miracles surround us.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I don't know what this smolder's doing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The world's in light if you let it.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been
Nice.
slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yo, this said, what the heck?
Down.
About time I
An
saw
ally has been slain.
This is tough. I guess Azanya's is kind of okay here. It's not really gonna help me do damage though. Yeah, Malignance would have been really good.
a dream is memory, magic, and wishes.
I realize that that's probably one of the few sort of anti-tanky items that she can build. That's okay, we're
Magic
learning,
is a
right?
reflection of the heart.
Alright, Vi's coming over here to ward.
Believe in the person you want to be.
This Warwick is so fast.
Been slain. Ally has been slain.
Oniromancy is underrated.
Ally has been slain.
You're crazy, Jingang. Crazy. Let's go. I probably shouldn't have flashed. But it's fine. Man, my FPS. You're playing Volibear. Right, but I do think Set is more PS. I think Set is far more BS than Volibear. I know this is silly to build 2 mana items, but at this point I actually think it's kind of necessary. You have a whole ability that can pentakill. Yeah, I'm gonna listen. Even if we are not the same, it's really good. Yeah, you're silver. What do you say? You can't be above silver. Don't be silly now. Let's not get silly with it. Man's gonna be like, actually, I'm unranked. Yeah, yeah. What do you mean this guy just called our volley silver without checking first? Come on, I'd be embarrassed. You can't do that. You can't. That's embarrassing. Do you just say silver because odds are the person is silver because we're, you know, in silver elo?
Believe, and the dreamer awakens.
No, I'm the support. Leave me alone.
Enemy double kill.
GG's. I built different this game, and not in a good way.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What can you do?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, poor Zed can't really defend this by himself. He did really well though. He really managed to, what's interesting is he really managed to pop off mid-game. I'm not saying it's not possible for Zed, but I know that can be difficult for assassin players if they don't pop off early to kind of end up popping off. So, you know, good for him.
The face of your killer is identical to mine.
Is this man soloing it? Okay. I thought Warwick was just like, nah, I'm not coming, chief.
Mistakes only prove you're trying.
I am not gonna make it there on time.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
Should have gone a little bit earlier, I knew that. I'm scared.
Unstoppable.
We often become what we fear, so fear nothing.
My goodness, the games today have been just crazy. Everyone's playing like their life depends on it. GG? Teamed. Wait. Okay, she's joking. Listen, I like the self-awareness. She's clearly joking. I like the self-awareness. GG's though. The three of us, well, the four of us, I should say, Volley, Zed, Nico, and I did what we could. Did what we could, right? Alright, let me check out the queue. Man, it's only 8 o'clock? My gosh, it's not even 8 o'clock. I feel like I've been streaming forever. The games have just been, kind of grueling. I don't mean to complain. I'm not really trying to complain, but... you know what I mean? Back to mid I go. Maybe I will stand a chance. Maybe I should just play Vel'koz. Honestly, if I play Vel'koz, maybe I'll stand a chance of getting a win. I mean, I don't know what I expect playing champions I'm not good at. Or playing support. But to be fair, I don't know that I could have done much most of those games. I think the last one, well, the Zed did well. So by me saying, oh, if I were mid, it's not really about that because the Zed did well. But if I were the mid laner, I think I at least would have maybe picked a better champion, maybe built better. I might actually take a 2-minute break. I will be right back, guys. 1 second. Alright, I am back. Oh, the jump bluff is so cute. I never knew that you could do exclamation point avatar to change your avatar, so I'm learning something today. The jump bluff is so cute. There's so many good options. Let me tell you, I love Pokemon sprites. I mean, I like how, you know, Pokemon games look now and everything, but the sprites, man, so cute. Like, these are kind of like the Pokedex sprites, which are also cute, but just the in-game sprites between the different generations. I miss them. Was about to do mine, didn't know that either. Yeah, I didn't. I always just use the thing at the bottom. I say as I sometimes will change between my 3 favorite Pokemon. Gallade, Hydreigon, and Cerulege. Oh, hold on, I'm getting pinged. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so Jingang, that game, I had like 0 FPS. I mean, you guys could probably see it. There's no way it was just on my end. And it wasn't stream. It was my game. I think it was too many effects or something. I don't think it was the luck skin, right? Because it's used all the time. But something about maybe the amount of effects on the screen or something. I have gotten that before sometimes. But very rarely. Very rarely. Zoru is cute too. Here you go, guys. Eat your stars. Bacon, eat your stars. You're probably starving. Dang, did you miss all of those? You've lost your touch. You've lost your touch, man. Oh, going back to ranked. Yo, Bacon, if you're back, we're making a Clash team. You want to join Clash? You want to play some ranked League of Legends? Did you miss them again? Wait, here you go. Yeah, let's go. You looked recently. You have almost 35 hours in P5. You know what? You know, listen, if you're enjoying it, too much time not working, me, I get you, dude. Yeah, the server's wanting to get D&D up and running again, and I'm like, well, if someone wants to fill in temporarily as DM, like, you know, just while Bacon's out, they can, but I don't know if anyone's super, you know, willing to do that. I don't know any Pokemon to change, so I just went with the Evil Eyes one. Well, you know, Ghastly's a good choice. He evolves into Gengar, who's very popular. I like Gengar, he's just a silly guy. You know what I'm saying? No, I understand. I was just saying, we were thinking of you. I don't have time for anything, man. That's kind of why I lost all my friends, because I'm like, I just have to work all the time, and my unemployed friends could not handle that, so... You have just about a third of the time it takes to be a normal Persona game. Okay, that's, yeah, that's one way to look at it. That is one way to look at it. Alright, maybe we'll play a game of Vel'koz and try to get an easy win, right? Try to get any win at all. I think we're batting 1,000 here. Yeah, it's been a rough day. Been a rough day on League. You really need to get to your game backlog. I only ever play multiplayer stuff. Yeah, I'm the same way, Kishu. I have no time to just play single player stuff. Which I know is kind of ironic given, you know, my career choice, but I just don't really have time. I started recording something for YouTube and I'm like, I don't think anyone would watch this, so it's a whole thing. You're too busy playing IRL Persona to have enough time to play Persona. I get you 100%. Hey Logan, how you doing? Very nice to see you. How's your week starting off so far? I also don't have any more story content left because they'll release more. So you're just grinding for materials. I get you. That's the worst on game, you know, gacha games and stuff that updates. I will have Vel'koz. I will even take first pick if it means getting the boy. I need a free win. I need a free win. I'll take first pick, I don't mind. But if he wants it, I understand. So since a couple people have joined, well, actually, I don't think I've mentioned this since the beginning of stream, but we are having our affiliate celebration this weekend. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday, 6 p.m. EST. I'm really excited. I'm going to start doing ranked. There's going to be new stream assets, a live cat cam, discount on gifted subs to get the Hwei emote. It's an exclusive Hwei emote on League that you can only get by subscribing or gifting subs to a channel that is participating in the drops enabled, you know, that has drops enabled essentially, which I do. So please consider checking it out. It's going to be a lot of fun regardless. You know, no pressure to give subs or sub or anything. Just keep in mind, of course, if you want the emote, you need to make sure that you have your League of Legends account linked to your Twitch account, okay? They have to be linked before you purchase subs, otherwise you're not going to get the reward. So just make sure you have that all figured out. And the only thing that doesn't qualify are Prime subs, unfortunately. If they did count, you know, if I could make them count, I would, but they don't count for the promotion. So, it's gonna be fun. If nothing else, come out to see a loon. We will have a loon cam as long as she wants to, you know, sleep on my desk, and that will be going forward in general, not just for this weekend, but it's going to start this weekend going forward. Probably mostly on PNGtuber days. And of course, if she doesn't want to sit there, then I'm not gonna force her. But she does a lot, so maybe guaranteed twice. How many times do I do PNGtuber? Twice a week. Twice a week. I think we can guarantee cat cam. Okay, they're very, very squishy, so this is good. We're gonna go Horizon Focus build. I think we have a chance here. Did they take your Viego? Oh my god, he's even using the same skin. Alright, good luck, guys, good luck. What should we go with? Ooh, this is kind of the tried and true Black Frost chroma. Automod strikes again. I know, that's a sensitive one, huh? Funnily enough, I turned the automod on like very unrestricted, where it's not really supposed to pick up so many skins. I do love Vel'koz. I have all of Vel'koz's skins. He's kinda my favorite champ now, if we're not counting 80 carries since I left bot lane. If we're just talking mid laners or just non-bot laners, wait, he's doing Aphelios mid. Here's the thing, Aphelios is the one champ that I want to take mid, because I love him so much and I miss him so much. I can play Jhin mid, you know, I can play Ezreal mid, I can play Varus mid, but Aphelios is the only one where I just feel like he can work mid to an extent. He can kind of be self-sufficient just if you do good gun rotation and stuff, but I really like having a support with me. You love hearing a Viego when you love having a Viego when you're Vex. I get Viegos every time I play Gwen, funnily enough. Gotta get that lore accurate Viego. You imagine the voice lines are good? Yeah, she has a huge crush on him, right? Vex does. That's really cute. Really, really cute. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun this weekend. I'm pretty excited. New stream assets too, which are gonna be really nice. The reason that I pushed it back was just because my artist needed some more time, so we kind of made a deal. I was like, "Can we have it for this weekend?"
The
and they were like,
colors
"Heck
come
yeah!"
flooding back.
When in German I've been learning and I occasionally speak a bit of German. Cyber, thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate you.
I've been learning and I occasionally speak
Well,
a bit
it's
of
been
German
5
so I
months
can
total.
get used to it and not lose
So,
it.
okay, 3 months of tier 3. Well, thank you for the 5 months. I really appreciate you. How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Lol voice line, yep, that tasted purple.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I like Lulu. I do like Lulu. But back when I joined League, I remember thinking Lulu players were very annoying. You're not doing great, not terrible. You know, that's pretty much what everyone's been saying today. They're like, eh, not great, not terrible. God, look at this skin. I love him. Can somebody translate what this Ash is saying? Or is it bad? Should I mute this person?
Minions have spawned.
Are these bad things? She's speaking Baltimore? Wait. Oh yeah, my mom can kind of low-key actually speak German. Oh, okay, I like this. Just means like it's- oh, okay. You know, I was joking today, saying it's so hard to keep up with today's lingo. I sound so old and I get it, but I do a pretty good job keeping up with the brain rot stuff. But it's not easy, man. No, don't press your Q. I feel cheated. Got an appointment today with your psychiatrist? Congrats, that's really good, Cyber. I'm glad you're, taking care of yourself. Sorry, I'll read your whole message in a second. Just give me a minute. Oh my god, the freaking raptors. God, I'm rusty. You studied German for 8 years. It's a fun language. Yeah, it's a really, I don't know, I want to say it's a really beautiful language. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but I love the way it sounds. My mom speaks it very, very nicely. She doesn't give herself enough credit, because I know that she's forgotten a lot of it because that's just how language works, but I do think her, her understanding is still really high. I would love to learn German as well. Pretty much any language. I think all languages are really beautiful. I just like them all. So this game, we are definitely going Horizon Focus. We're going Gun Horizon Focus, there's no question. I'm not really willing to change my Vel'koz build. I think it's pretty good. I built him situationally. As for my Hwei build, I have been open to changing that, and I've been experimenting with it a little bit. I think it's important to kind of change your build with, you know, the different patches and things like that, and I've been happy with what I've been trying.
An enemy has been slain.
How did I miss that? What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he feeding me? I'm Aphelios, friend. I'm a fellow Aphelios enjoyer. Try saying that 10 times fast, but... Why are we doing that? That's not nice. Well, it's nice to me. Wait, a Mumu top? Yeah, we've got the Battle of the Junglers top lane. I could see it, I guess. I think into certain matchups it could be good. I guess. I don't know about into Warwick though. Off meta build Tankway? Okay, I could see it maybe on Hwei's support, I guess. Oh, Kaisa Nautilus is such a fun bot lane, by the way. God knows, my favorite support. But, maybe, if you just are using his E for CC, kind of acting as a CC bot, I guess, but you just do no damage. You could go maybe a bunch of HP on your AP items, but I don't know. I personally wouldn't do it. But I also don't know how to play tanks in general. I've never played tanks in any game. The closest I've gotten is I played Kench ADC, but that's really it. I played Darius, who's absolutely not a tank. God, I'm rusty. Don't look. Alright, we can do this, but alright. There's a TP, guys. I'm sorry I baited you. There's a TP. He has no mana. This guy, what are they doing? What? Okay, listen, I know I needed a win, but I don't think I needed one this badly. Top lanes where the Chads fight. True. True. I agree. I think top laners, top mains, I should say, people who actually main top lane, are some of the most interesting people you'll meet. This Aphelios needs to get his boots. He is struggling to dodge my skills, and I'm not. Wait, that's me. Yeah, you are a goofy dude. I mean that in the best way possible.
Unstoppable.
I haven't played Vel'koz in, it feels like weeks, and it's showing. It's showing. I say as I'm 5-0, but to be fair, I'm only 5-0 because they inted. Alright, we go our tier 1 boots into Sork shoes, into Horizon Focus. Very basic. That's, in my opinion, that's pretty much Vel'koz's best build, but you can't build it every game because, of course, if they're tanky, it's not good. You're gonna have to build differently, but you love to play Vel'koz, or at least I love to play Vel'koz into super squishy teams, because again, just gun Horizon Focus, you blow them up. Yes, he can do damage into tanks and stuff, he can do sustained damage, things like that, but he really shines into squishy teams. Does she just not see me? Alright, we take those. I think maybe matchmaking has been a little bit funny today. Funnier than usual, I'm gonna say. It's been hit or miss. I will say though, all things considered, if this Aphelios was playing a little bit more, you know, on his game, he actually wouldn't be doing that bad. I just would have to think about matchups. It would be interesting. It would be interesting to say the least. You just remembered the best thing you did in P5X is that you got second place. Oh, you got in the second palace, you fought like no shadows because it didn't required battles. You were insanely under-leveled and you did all the required fights. 15 to 20 levels below. Jeez. You did say it was kind of easy, right? And I believe I said that makes sense because they probably want to, you know, welcome newer players or casual players.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An has been slain.
Do I just, you know, one-trick Vel'koz in ranked? I feel like that might be in my best interest, huh? Yeah, but all your guys were getting like 2 shots, so you just had to pray they didn't hit some people. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, okay, they're actually just vibing top lane. I can't do that. Truly was unexpected. I'm not sure what she was doing. I understand the ult there, but I'm just gonna sidestep. He can take this farm if he wants it. Oh no, he backed. That's fine. Alright, we go into Horizon Focus. Now that one Vel'koz that we had that was playing support who just rushed Horizon Focus, I don't play Vel'koz support, but I can't imagine that's the right thing to do. He needs mana, he needs his boots, especially into Blitzcrank. Also, the roaming shot is really blind. You have to sit there and view for like a whole 5 seconds to get ambushed. You just kind of walk past all the roaming shadows. Got you. Yeah, these games have been very kind of one way or the other, right? It kind of stomped or get stomped. Stomp or get stomped.
An enemy has been slain.
It's gotta just be matchmaking. I can't really think of any other reason. Well, the one game we had an abysmal team comp. We were gonna lose that, but to be fair, I think it was 0-15 really early on, and that's not due to team comp. That's due to team. Man, he's so squishy. He did get his tier 2 boots, which is a good idea. I don't want to do this to him, but I have to. Okay, I forgot the Viego was ours. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I forgot the Viego was ours.
You're my sisters.
Sure, you know what? We take those. We take those. Yeah, we'll grab this and that. Sounds good to me. I don't know, it might not be a bad idea to just play Vel'koz in ranked. I mean, I'll play Hwei too. But I think at the end of the day, my Vel'koz into the worst Vel'koz team, or with the worst Vel'koz team comp, is better than anything else I play currently. That's kind of where I'm landing with it. You know, it makes me wonder, right? I've always talked about, oh, if Orianna is better for a situation, I'm gonna play Orianna. Because that seems like the right thing to do. If Aurora is better for a situation, I'm going to play Aurora. But I think just playing Vel'koz in those scenarios is actually going to yield better results for me. Man's got happy feet now. Not happy enough. Alright, we do have TP. I'll head back, grab my Horizon Focus. And then what are we building next? So, when it comes to what to build next, especially into such a squishy team, it's pretty brainless. You can build Shadow Flame. You can even, if you need to build a Void Staff, you can build Zhonya's if you need it. You can build Death Cap. Really, anything's fine. You can build a Banshees if you need it. I've done it. Yeah, you can build basically anything. That's why I really like playing into squishies. You have so much more versatility with your build. Because basically anything works on him into squishy. Oh, that's their Ash. I was like, man, did that just go right through him?
Rampage.
The 07 and O of Aphelios is missing. Be warned.
An enemy has been slain.
Endoskeletal, quite peculiar.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
I feel bad doing that to him, but it is what it is. He did pick Aphelios mid. I think, you know, he really didn't play poorly. Honestly, I know he's 08-0, but he actually didn't play that bad. I think if he were against somebody who's maybe not as experienced on Vel'koz, or maybe if he was against a different champion, I actually think he would have done pretty well. I was pretty impressed by the amount of kind of damage and poking he was doing early on. Because he was kind of... The thing about Vel'koz is you can kind of just walk up to him if you're very careful. Of course, you have to be wary of his E. But if you can kind of get around that... If Vel'koz throws his Q and whiffs, especially if he throws his E, but if he throws his Q, you can kind of just walk up to him. There's 4 down here by Dragon. I'm on my way. Looks like they're gonna get mid though. Not if I have anything to say about it. Beautiful hook, Nautilus. And that's free Dragon. The game is so framey. I don't know what's going on with League. It's not my stream at least, so I don't care. If it's just League of Legends, I don't mind that one bit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't mind that one bit. You come first, LOL come second. That is the truth. I mean, of course I play League because it's what you guys want to watch, but it's more just an excuse to get to talk to you guys. Listen, we've been variety gaming too. Unfortunately, it's going to be less this week. I don't really feel like I need a Zhonya's. I actually think I could. GG. It's a shame I was actually gonna buy a death cap for once. Alright, we broke the streak here. We broke the curse. Stop. Stop it, you're making me blush. Bacon, are you excited for cat cam? Are you excited for Loon cam? Oh, by the way, for times when there is no Loon cam, I got this. It's a slideshow of Loon and Cosmo pictures. And I'm gonna use it to cover my mini-map when I'm streaming ranked. But isn't it great? So that's where the Loon cam's gonna go. For when I play ranked, it's gonna go over the mini-map. But if we don't have it, it's gonna be the slideshow. The reason you crawled back from the grave. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I love having you here. Oh boy. The ranked grind. There's no one in queue, so Kishu, if you want to play again, you're more than welcome to. We're gonna do another maybe game or two here, and then I will have to go, make dinner. Because I actually have to make dinner tonight. You'll play another? Heck yeah, give me that good carry. I could use it tonight. Let me tell you, I could use it tonight. I'm just saying you could open the slideshow to fan-submitted pet pics. Yeah, I'd be down to do that if you guys are interested in that. One more game closer to your Warwick title. How far away are you? Oh, Ham, did you want to play? Do you want to go now or do you want to go after this game? Please just let me know. You're halfway there, nice. I'm just making chicken katsu. You'll go after? Okay, sounds good to me. Apple cider, delicious. I'm actually not a fan of apples, but I think apple cider is actually pretty good. That would mean less Aloon, and I don't think I'm willing to make that trade. Isn't she the best? Look at her. God, I love her so much. She is my baby. She's such a good girl. Look at that picture. That is one of my favorites. She looks majestic. It depends on the apple. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my god, she's so cute. She is such a good girl, genuinely. She is such a good girl. It was so cute because this morning I woke up and I was lying on my side, and so she came up to me and curled up right up against me, so it was like we were spooning. She does that sometimes, but this morning it was just so cute. Oh my god. She means so much to me. She is such a good girl. God, I love her. Oh, Bacon, I don't think you know. We had to shave Cosmo. We had to give him a sanitary shave, and he is doing so much better. He loves it. He looks adorable.
Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
He's loving it. He feels so much better because basically he's too violent. He won't let mom brush him. And he doesn't groom himself. So we finally took him to the vet. We got him shaved. No anesthesia or anything. I said I'm not willing to put him through that. But he actually looks really good and he's really happy. You made him go bald. So he kind of looks like a poodle. He's got hair on the whole front of him. And he's got hair on his tail and his feet. Like his legs. He actually looks really good. There's a couple of pictures of him like that in the slideshow, but not many. Not many. I think I'm just gonna play some Vel'koz again if that's cool with everyone. I'll even take first pick if you don't want it, but if you want it, please take it. Your cat just walks on you when you sleep. Isn't that the best feeling though? Aren't they like the cutest weight? I don't know how to explain it, but doesn't the feeling of your cat walking on, isn't it just great? Yeah, Loon's she's really a good girl. You wish you could have car? Can you not, Chaos? Is somebody allergic? You would be a good car parent. No, his little death fingers get through your blanket. Okay, that's fair. You know, it's so funny because I was actually telling my roommate today, Loon is so good about her claws. She's very, very good about not scratching me. Your dad is allergic, Chaos. I don't know if you already have, but consider having him tested for whether he's allergic to long or short hair or both, because my mom's actually only allergic to short hair cats. So he might be able to have one or the other. He has asthma. Okay. Okay, yeah, probably not a good idea then with pet dander. Alright, well that's understood. Actually, they do I mean, there are hairless cats, but I think they're kind of expensive. I think they mostly have to, you get them from breeders and stuff. I think. I'm not 100% certain, but... Your dog used to just like dive bomb your face with his neck. Oh, cute. They're all cute until they lick your beard, then it gets uncomfy. Yeah, I get that. No, Aluna's really good, and the thing is, like, she'll be playing, right? So she'll be using her claws, and then if I put my hand in, like, towards her, she will know to immediately stop the claws. It's really... she's amazing. She's so incredibly intelligent. She can open doors. It's alarming. I swear she can understand human language. She's a good girl. Very, very intelligent. I'll keep the slideshow on. Let me just, let me switch scenes here, and I'll put the slideshow on so you guys can see it. One sec. Because since Bacon's here, I want him to be able to see it. By the way, there are 299 photos in this slideshow. They seem to not rotate through all of the photos though, so if that's the case, I will get that fixed. I don't know why that would be. I might actually have to update the path. I shouldn't have to, but I might have to, so we'll see. But at least you can enjoy some of them.
Keep an open mind, and we'll find meaning together.
Zelgron, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Oh my gosh, you hit 700. Let's go. It's so loud. Sorry guys, I forgot about I still have the default sound for that. Aw, thank you so much. Let's go. 700. 700 and going into ranked in 4 days. The big 700, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I love hanging out with you guys. They took your Caitlyn? How dare they? Wishing you well, boss. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm a huge fan of Varus. One of my favorite. I was an AD carry main for 6 years. One of my favorite champions of all time. He's the first champion I ever played. I would say, okay, if I had to give my top 3 favorite ADCs, Jhin, Aphelios, Varus. It's tough because I like every AD carry, but those would be my top 3. I really like Varus. I want to play more Varus mid because I miss him so much. He's so self-sufficient. He has so much range. He can build any way he wants to. He can build crit, he can build lethality, he can build AP. His ult is really good peel. It's really good CC. Just a really fun champion. He's got really good skins too. Yeah, he got that. Oh, let's go. Got the homies in top lane. It's all the stars you get, the rest are yours. Want me to take their kneecaps? Nah, Bacon. It's okay. Godspeed, gamer. Urgot counters you. Oh. That's fine. Kishu don't care.
To date, none have survived preliminary testing.
Kishu's gonna kick his butt. Why do we have a Kiana support versus a Fizz support without potions? What's going on? That's a very nice Cassiopia skin. It's kind of burning my eyes, but it's nice. I feel like getting your retina's seared.
Blood and flesh.
She did not pass the vibe check. Also, I've laned into Cassiopia as Vel'koz before, like once or twice, and I've wrecked her. But it's really annoying that she can just look at you and press R. I mean, I am an eyeball, and she is kind of, you know, the anti-eyeball champion. So, in theory, I feel like she should be Vel'koz's hardest counter. In theory, right? Lore-accurate Cassiopia. here's the thing, right? When it comes to playing ranked, I feel a little bit happier when I think I'll just play some Vel'koz. I feel a little bit more comfortable, I should say, because it's like, okay, I feel I should try to give myself the best chance possible, right? And so I think, okay, I should play certain champs in certain scenarios. But I think to give myself the best chance possible, I should play what I'm good at. And don't get me wrong, I'm good at Orianna, I'm good at Swain, I'm good at Hwei. But I think I'm really good at Vel'koz. A loon with her little blankie is so cute, thank you. She has like a million blankies. I love her. She has... Okay, Bacon, I'll send you a picture, or I'll text it to you. So we've been slowly getting cat furniture, and we've made their own living room for the two of them, filled with cat furniture. It's really cute. It's got a couple of cat couches, it's got a little rug, it's got her food and water. It's really good. So, I'll have to show you a picture. Unless there's one in that slideshow, there might be. That's adorable, yeah, and what's funny is Cosmo doesn't like things. He generally doesn't like toys, he doesn't like treats. But he actually sits in the cat living room and he uses the cat furniture that I bought for a loon, so I'm really happy, because, of course, I would buy some for Cosmo, but he generally doesn't use it. He's got a new cat tower recently, and he likes that, but he's very picky. Meanwhile, a loon, anything I buy her, she loves it. She will love it and use it until it's broken. I don't know, man.
First blood.
The void. I miss the darkness.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
This is suspicious. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That was very close. I had to try to help Warwick there. I know the Kane went to go on Cass, and I think he was probably making the right call, but I didn't want to leave Warwick to die. On today's episode of MTV Cribs, he gets me. He gets me. But yes, they're both doing very, very well. Bacon, actually, funnily enough, when you were gone, you missed a really traumatic moment. And Cosmo actually escaped at one point. Fortunately, he's okay. He's alright. But it was really scary. I was running around the neighborhood in the middle of the night just sobbing. I mean, just uncontrollable sobbing looking for him. It was so sad. He's all good. We've since taken him to the vet and everything because we had to take him to get shaved, to get his updated vaccines and everything, so he is all good. On today's episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive, we have Cassiopia. Oh, I hate it here. I'm not playing very well, I will admit. It's definitely on me.
Rich with information.
Okay. Yeah, this poor Vera's having a fizz support, though I guess, honestly, well, Kiana's support's actually way better. But good for this Varus for, you know, keeping a really good attitude about it. I mean, they're probably duo. You know, this is why I don't duo with some of my friends, because they're like, oh, you know, I play support, you know, can we duo, can you play ADC? And, then they lock in something stupid. Not duo? Are you serious? Well, seriously, good on you for keeping a good attitude. I know what that's like. Like I said, 6 years of that. And I only went to mid, genuinely. I only went to mid so that I could get away from stuff like that. So that I could not have to be so dependent on having a support, and so that I wouldn't have to get a, you know, fizz support. So, I get you. Wow, I actually just thought you guys were duo. Okay, really? Alright, I would have flashed. It's really bad. Like, it's just not fair to this guy. You have to look at it like, I get it, I'm a support player, you can do whatever you want. But you have to look at it from the ADC's perspective and realize that it's not fair. You get what I mean? Fishy, yeah. It's just, if nothing else, it's, even if you have good mental, right? Like, I have good mental, but it's depressing? I don't know how to explain it. It's not fun just not being able to do anything in a game because of that. It's like, do that stuff, right? But do it with a pre-made. Do it with a pre-made. Of course you're allowed to have fun, but do it with a pre-made. That's not fair to anyone.
Extraordinary.
You know, it's just not fair. It's the reason I left bot lane, and I miss it so much. I miss the champions. That's the only thing. I miss the champions. I do miss the dynamic of bot lane too, because I felt like I could do better. Laning against two people. But I don't know. Couldn't do it anymore. Couldn't do it anymore, you know?
I miss the darkness of the void.
If that's your one trick, and you do not enjoy anything else that's different, we'll agree to disagree on that one. Like I said, you know, it's just different perspectives. And I understand the other perspective. I understand the support player's perspective. And I do believe support should be allowed to play whatever they want. Within reason, though. And like I said, with the pre-made. I mean, there was the whole debate about the guy that was doing, like, Singe support, and he was roaming, or whatever it was. I don't remember specifically, but... And whether or not it was considered griefing. It's not a cut and dry topic. There's no correct answer. I don't play Kayn. Is that an early transform for him? I haven't played him in a long time. I don't know what his transform timers typically look like these days. Well, no, it wasn't about Singe support. It was about the way that the guy was playing. And if that's considered griefing. Like, he used to roam or something and never be bought. I don't remember what it was. You guys all know about it. It was really famous. It was talked about a lot, but I just don't remember. So this Cassiopia just runs at me, okay? So we just have to place everything really close to ourselves.
An enemy has been slain.
Fortunately, they're against another troll support, and thank God for that. At least this Vera stands a chance because of that. If they had a regular support on the enemy team, that would be really bad. Yeah, I don't care for the Cassiopia matchup for Vel'koz, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. She's just walking up. I'm not really sure why. Why does this Kiana look like she's wearing a lab coat? It's actually cute. Dr. Kiana. It's actually really cute. I know it's her like K-pop skin, but can't do anything there, unfortunately. If I press R, Cassiopia just presses R. That's tough.
The pattern is clear.
Good damage, good damage.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, so I don't know. At the end of the day, so when it comes to doing things that are off meta, I have no issue with that. But I think when it comes to bot lane and laning with a random, I think it gets slightly more complicated than it otherwise would be. I think it's complicated in any lane, right? But especially with bot lane when you're subjecting somebody else to it, especially in kind of a high stress position like ADC. It's, that's where it's a little bit tough. Like, if you want to go and play some Kayn mid, power to you. But I just get it. I've been on that side. I've been on the side of. But don't get me wrong. I've had some off-meta supports that really knew what they were doing, but it was stuff that was definitely more reasonable. I mean, I feel like I'm trolling when I play Vel'koz support, and Vel'koz is generally considered a support for quite some time now. That's why when I play support, I just try to pick stuff that's very supportive, because I don't know, it helps. I like being able to help the ADC. Like I said, I play support from an ADC perspective, because that's the best way I can play it. I think, what would I want in a support? And the answer is not Vel'koz for me. But he's could definitely work with something like Varus. He could work with something like Jhin. Now, are they tanky? Mildly. They're kind of tanky, so I think we skip the focus this game. We skip the Horizon focus this game. And we probably start going into Liandry's.
When bisected, neither half goes back. With information. Endoskeletal, quite peculiar.
Enemy has been slain.
Did he just comment in KS? That's funny. Good job, Kishu. Oh, good. It's pretty funny though. I don't know why he's flashing at me. I don't know what this sound does. I'm gonna be honest. Just leave. I'm sorry, I'm so bad. I'm sorry, I'm so bad. I could have, well, could have played it better at the very least. She was 5-0, huh? We get both next time. Whatever you say, I'll do my best. We will grab our faded ashes here. Cass seems like a really... Can I roam? I figured that's what he should have been doing this whole time. I figured that'd be the only point of his support is to just roam constantly. can I roam? I can't.
Not so close. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Alright, my turn. Me next. What is going on?
That's unexpected.
Can I roam? I love this. Listen, at least the guy's funny. At least he's chill, right? I can't stand when people are toxic. Well, I guess you could argue the pick is toxic, but I mean, you know, at least he's not saying saying stuff in chat.
To date, none have survived preliminary testing.
That's funny. I'm sorry, unfortunately Cass is on the move. She's on the move at this point. I will head up. Just bait her, please, we could do this.
Enemy double kill.
The snake, yeah, yep. That's the annoying part about her, right? I just feel like I can't press R at any point. Because I can't, right? It's kind of more the threat of her ability rather than the ability itself. And that's what I hate about certain mid lane matchups. I don't really think I can get through here. Building spirit and targeting her, I appreciate that. Good, I do appreciate that. Okay, I thought that they would stay mid. That's why I went bot. It should be fine though. There's a snake under our tower. She's literally just tanking tower.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Yeah, we take those. I just want to get some free assists. I know I'm just pressing R and not throwing any abilities before, and I'm just looking to get some assists. Getting some assists at a safe range is the best thing that I can do right now.
The void.
Try to give myself a little bit of gold here. Varus has ult. Honestly, Fizz and I maybe should have lane swapped, but I guess you can't on support. We would have had to roll swap. But Vel'koz with Varus is pretty darn good. Beautiful Varus. Beautiful. Oops. Very nicely done. Kiana actually looks like she's in a lab coat. It looks really cute. Like, I actually... Is this the prestige version? Oh god. I can't be next to this wall, man.
Killing spree.
What is this skin? True damage, Kiana. Stop, I'm admiring your skin. Great wombo combo? Yeah, I do like Varus Vel'koz. It's a good thing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We love a void bot lane. I was being silly. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm sorry. I know I was being silly. I know. Listen, I've had to play under tower all game. I'm against an 8-0 who's protecting Arcadia. Listen. I gotta have some fun at some point, eventually, right?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Gotta have fun at some point. I do need a Zanya's though. unfortunately.
Quite peculiar.
Alright, I'm gonna sit mid for now. Yeah, I think Kishu's building very, very well. That healing! Oh no, you're kidding me. I just barely wasn't there on time. Now I'm not gonna be here on time. I'm a mess.
Rampage.
You stop it, Caitlyn. Don't touch my Varus. I'll have none of it. I will have none of it.
Extraordinary.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't do it. No!
Aced.
Get down, Mr. President, indeed. My greatest enemy is Vel'koz, the Raptors. Every single time.
My presence causes them distress.
Every single time. This is pretty traditional Varus build. It's not what I built on him, but it's good. Crit Varus. Only crit Varus.
I miss the darkness of the void.
What's she doing? What is she doing?
Creature appears to see
Ally has been slain.
there is much to learn about this world.
Let's go. Let's go, Varus. Let's go.
Unstoppable.
Unexpected.
Let's go. Dream team. Gotta call it a night. Aw. Alright, no worries, Bacon. Thanks for stopping by. It was really, really nice to see you. Please, please be sure to check in. That's all I ask. Okay, well, no, I gotta go mid then. I thought he was staying mid, but I gotta deal with the snake.
Testing.
Yep, she's up here. I gotta control my pet snake. Focus her. Oh no. Oh no. She has spared me. I'm sorry, I baited my team there.
The light here is harsh. Such fascinating evolution. The pattern is clear.
This is tough. Caitlyn's not gonna kill me with her ult, but she's gonna come pretty close. She's gonna come pretty close. So I think I should back for now. I can get my Zhonya's anyway. I do like to use the arm guard before getting the Zhonya's, but it's just not in the cards, I don't think. I can't back here. Guys, we can't fight this. I get that we're trying to force the fight at Dragon. I get why, but I think it's best to just cut our losses here. It's not unwinnable by any means. It's really not unwinnable. We just have to figure out what we're doing here. Now, what do I build next? Tough. I'm not positive. I'm going to have to think about it a little bit. I can't with Kiana and Snake here. We can't fight in here because of Kiana. Oh, okay, just kidding, she's bad. Oh, Kishu. Nice, good old. Caitlyn. I can only really ult when Cass isn't around, so I'm just trying to get the ults in where I can. It's better than never ulting at all. So it made them back off. It's alright. A death cap might not actually be the worst idea here. They're pretty squishy, so I could kind of justify it. Actually, I think Shadow Flame's better here. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna go with this. I think Shadow Flame's actually really good here. I think it'll be good for Cass. I'm really glad that Arcane went Rust as well, because the only like kind of support we have on our team besides my E is Kishu, kind of with the ult. So at least Rust provides some good tankiness, some good CC. Definitely better than Blue Cane here, even though I could see why Blue Cane would be tempting. Oh, here we go, the dynamic duo again.
Enemy killing spree.
I tried, nothing I could do about that, but I tried to peel Cass.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, they really, Urgot and Cass like to team up to try to get Kishu top lane. Don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. Yeah. Not much. That's why I tried to run up there and CC her off of you, but then Urgot ult.
survived preliminary testing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Fixed. Oh god. Listen, maybe, God, I don't even know. That was closer than I'm comfortable with. He's got some crazy healing though. He's got some crazy healing. Hopefully they're not gonna get too much. Him alone is whatever, just when he seemed like, yeah, but even there by himself he kind of gave you a run for your money. I don't like that. I don't like that he's doing that.
Fascinating evolution.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know what I don't know, man. There were a bunch of minions in the way too, so I couldn't even get a Q in. I was gonna say at the very least, at least Fizz can be a kill Caitlyn bot, but yo, Fizz can blow someone up. That's what he does. I thirsted way too hard there. I thirsted way too hard there, but I just wanted her dead.
Aced.
It's fine. It's on me. This is kind of just tough. This is kind of just a tough one. Honestly, if they're actually that dedicated to saving top, we could do something stupid, and try to just get them all up there. I moved my foot weird, if you were wondering what that noise was.
The void. I miss the darkness.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Concentration of subjects.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This Urga is so tanky.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
He's so tanky.
Creatures moving increases.
Your inhibitor has been
Even the
destroyed.
cast, man.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh well, it's fine. One more game after this. What can you do? And that's kind of what I was talking about with ranked, where you just get comps like that and stuff. But at the end of the day, there's nothing we could have done. The Cassiopia was honestly, their whole team was really rough. The Caitlyn was rough. The Zinzao, the Urgot was really tanky. It is what it is, right? What can you do? Yeah, GG's. Good on you for you know, doing your best. You did really well, all things considered. Yeah, just nothing we could do. They were so tanky and did so much damage. And the Cass, I think I died to her one time, okay, maybe twice, and that's it. And she still got really out of control. What can you do? Alright, one more. One more. We always do the one more game, right? Yeah, Cass was rough. I do kind of take responsibility for her, but I'm not certain it was my fault. She just kind of got out of control. You won't be going. Okay. Alright, then Keisha, you're welcome to do one more if you would like. I think I'll do, yeah, I'll do the one more. I'll do the one more game. If I gotta go solo, that's fine too. Either way is good with me. Run back? Alright. We are gluttons for punishment, if nothing else. I got my one win in today, though. Right? We won one game. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, Desert's in queue now. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I'm sorry we don't get to run it back. Listen, maybe it's for the best. We need a break, man. This game's rough. The queue doesn't update very quickly. Yeah, no, the queue takes a really long time to update. So the only time I catch it on time is if I'm actually viewing. I have two chats up on my screen. I have the chat that's easier for me to read, so I have the one chat, but it doesn't show chat commands. And then I have the other one for if it's okay. Of course, you can play whatever you like. Listen, we just had a Fizz support on our team, and our poor Varus was suffering. You can play whatever you like. I do not mind, as long as you're having fun. That is the only requirement. You gotta have a good time. Oh, just Varus top? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, I love playing in mid and stuff. But yeah, so it doesn't update. So the only time I catch is when I'm looking at my second chat to see the chat commands. I don't know why it takes so long to update. It's really annoying. It used to be better, but I find that now I'm having issues with the stream elements queue. It's not enough issues to switch programs, but alright, we run it back and go up against, you know, 3 diamond players, and then we lose, and then we get to eat dinner. As, as all good nights should go. What about eating 3 diamond players? Yeah. Sounds like a filling meal. I'll give you that later pick. You need it in the top lane. Heck, counter pick meta. Man, I am kinda hungry. I have to think about how long I have to put the chicken in the air fryer again. Do diamond players taste good? Probably like Pop Rocks. You guys remember Pop Rocks? I know they still exist, but nobody eats Pop Rocks still, do they? I used to think Pop Rocks were the coolest thing when I was a kid. Oh. That's fine. I wish Vel'koz would get more skins. I think the skins he has are very good. Particularly Black Frost, Infernal, and Because. They're very, very good. But I just want something more. I want something new. Okay, I have a link for this guy too. Don't worry about it. There you go. I got both. I got copy pastas for days. Not really. They're pretty tough and rough. Too salty. You know what? You got me there. Too salty indeed. I'm not usually the Vel'koz in this matchup. Kind of interesting, huh? Oh, nice. Got a pretty tanky team. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. They are extremely squishy. We go with this. I think that's fine. Alright, good luck. Good luck, good luck. We'll make it a good last game. No matter what. Ball till you fall. Oh, I'm exhausted after those last few games. That's a nice Misfortune splash. I mean, Misfortune's not hurting for good. Honestly, the whole enemy team looks really nice. I love this Ezreal skin. I do own it. But honestly, I think I got it around the time I left ADC, so I didn't get to use it much. A lot of squishy up. Exactly. That's what I was saying. You took exhaust? Why do you gotta do that to her? Why do you gotta give her a chance? Give her a chance, please. Please.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Give her a chance. I know you're rage top. No.
30 seconds until
This poor Vi. Listen, you're making me feel bad for her. Yo, I love this chroma. I kind of forgot how much I love this chroma. Look at the gradient on it. Sick. They need to do more chromas like this with this really cool gradient. Fit check.
Human melting point remains inconsistent.
Minions have spawned.
I'm switching it up a bit, yeah, by playing Vi top into Ferris. He's your most played, dang. How can Orianna, how could a Star Guardian Orianna not pass the vibe check? How can you play best girl and not pass vibe check? That is illegal. Now the annoying part about Orianna is that you can't press R. A lot of Vel'koz matchups in the mid lane are kind of annoying because you just can't press R. But you can still make it work. For example, if she panics and runs away instead of just walking up and pressing R on me, there you go, right? Alright, next time she walks up like that, beat her up. Beat her up.
Yes, exceptional.
Orianna is pretty predictable, and I find that my Orianna as well is pretty predictable because she has to walk up kind of far to get her— wow, nice, good job— her QW off, especially if she doesn't already have her ball out towards you. I feel like when it comes to Orianna, at least from my experience with her, a lot of how well she does is just based on the skill level of the Orianna player, which is why I like her. I feel like she really rewards being good. Well, I hate that sound. What is going on? Do you mind checking that out, roommate? I'm sorry, that sounds not good. Thank you, I appreciate you.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm sure everything's fine. I just need my roommate to check on a noise.
Appears to be a universal response.
Okay, she did take teleport, as she should. I'm trying to see if I could bait her into not teleporting. Okay, that's fine. Kindred's mark is beneath us. We can head back, sell our potion, and TP back. She just has her tier. Probably a good purchase on her part.
Rampage.
Probably a good purchase on her part. We buy this, TP back, Kindred's going for her mark. I will head down there with Trundle. Sound is coming down the road, we're good. Yeah, hopefully not. Good job. That was really, really predictable. Good job. Predictable on the Kindred's part.
I miss the darkness of the void. Odd creatures of blood.
Oh, is she talking about the damage off the E? Yeah, it will hit champions before minions, I believe, if that's what she's talking about. If it's in range, of course. Sorry, being a hit shooter. No, you're fine. You never have to apologize, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, that's what he's talking about. Gotcha. Listen, you guys for the most part let me be my weird self. So, of course I'm gonna let you guys do the same. Though I don't think you guys are weird.
Genders are more easily discerned by the pitch of their cries.
Shut down.
High concentration of subjects.
Alright, good job. Everyone's alive, everyone's well.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
My presence causes them distress.
Not much we can do. It's just reliant on me hitting a skill shot. And there you go. That's it. That's the thing about Vel'koz. Of course, you get players that are better at dodging than others, but you just need to be able to hit your skill shots. I feel like, in general, Vel'koz is similar to Orianna. He's similar to what I said about Orianna, in the sense that the skill level of the Vel'koz player matters a lot. You very much kind of have control over how well you do on Vel'koz. And of course, that goes for every champion, but it's to varying degrees. It's to varying degrees. Looks like every lane is doing super well. We take those. See, it's gonna be a good last game. It is a good chroma though. That's one that I use occasionally. Definitely not as much as I use some of the other Star Guardian Orianna chromas, particularly the green one and the yellow one. Those two are my favorites. But that one I would say is my third favorite. Too bad I don't have ult. She is lucky.
An enemy has been slain.
Good job, bot lane. Jeez.
That's exceptional.
Tragic. Wow, this Blitzcrank is hitting them with the XD. Jeez. Yeah, I knew I was a little bit too far away to kill her there. I don't know if maybe she flashed though. Hi, Kindred.
Creatures mewing increases during dissection.
Don't forget the hee-hee before the XD, true. Gotta hit him with the double whammy. Kindred's probably going to be heading up top side.
The night here is harsh.
Ravage. Pulse. Ravage.
Now the other thing, you know, just little things you have to remember about Orianna, when she's calling her ball from further away, it takes a long time to get to where she wants it to go. You can really, you know, kind of get away faster. That's why this Orianna needs to be positioning her ball more aggressively. Good, I'm glad that he got the scuttle up there. Perfect. Saves me a trip.
An enemy has been slain.
Quite peculiar. I miss the darkness.
Good pillar.
Savor life's rosy apple.
Really good pillar, Trundle. Fantastic, good job. That poor Orianna, I've been there. I still, listen, I've played a good amount of Orianna, and I still sometimes will, I don't want to say, I mean, I guess lose track of ball, but yeah, I will press R when ball is not where I want ball to be. It happens to everyone. I think even if you're a very, very experienced Orianna player, it probably happens sometimes. Just happens less often. She doesn't seem bad. She has a lot of points on Ori, so I think it was just a mistake. It happens especially in stressful situations, and especially if you're the type where, because for me, it's hard for me to kind of keep track of Orianna and ball because of my focus issues. So sometimes I will take the time to double check where ball is, and I do recommend people do that. Yes, it can make you a little bit slower, right, because you're taking the time to check before reacting, but I will say it generally pays off for me.
That was a good chase.
An enemy has been slain.
Bones are surprisingly inflexible.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
This poor Kindred is being denied all of her marks. That's kind of what happens, regardless of skill level on Kindred as well. Yes, better Kindreds obviously can get their marks, but sometimes the enemy team will just really play around your marks, and sometimes your team just won't play around your marks, so... that's part of the reason. I do like Kindred. I like her design. I think she's fun to play. I've played her bot lane. She's really fun to play, but... she is pretty reliant on a team. It's really good. He cannot just alt chat XD like that. See, this is this kind of support player I love. Nice play, right? Yes. Very good. He's actually good at blitz. I like that he ran up and kind of repositioned for his Q. Really optimal. He's fantastic. I can see why the Ezreal's doing so well. He has a really good support with him too.
What else can I discover?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yep, really, really good for him to go up and then wait for her to run away and pull her back towards me. Just really, there is some nuance to how to play blitz, and he's got it down.
Chase to your heart's content.
There is much
Shut down.
Kindred's mark is here. I doubt she's going for it, but... yeah, she's not going for it, so I guess I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it.
tears appear to serve no function.
Rampage.
I should probably back for my entire Horizon focus. I should. She has not upgraded her tier yet, which is good for me.
Humans, simple, messy, yet exceptional.
Just the random Nami ults really get me.
Ally has been slain.
How dare she mark me? Watch out, Orianna ball. Careful. There's one thing, if Orianna gets a really good ult into kind of a Nami ult, a Misfortune ult sort of a deal, it could be a problem. All things considered, it could be a problem. Nothing personal miss. It's really good. I've never heard anyone call Misfortune just miss. really funny. How was the top lane? Did you have a good time? How was the Vi matchup? Ooh, she's going lethality. My ult's better, Misfortune.
Double kill. Double kill. Aced.
Nice. See, if I want free wins, I just gotta play Vel'koz. Yay. Oh.
Victory.
Misfortune was upset. Okay, to be fair, I can kind of understand. I guess if a Blitzcrank kept running up to me and hooking me and typing XD full force like that in chat, maybe that could be tilting. But at that point, just mute the man. Come on, he's just having a good time. He's just having fun. Alright, well, GG's guys. Can you type back with no... Oh my gosh, Desert, can you please go eat? Please take care of yourself. Oh my gosh, you should have some snacks, gotta have some snacks near you. You can even get like a mini fridge. I actually have one. Mine's kind of, it's bigger than a mini fridge. Went from being happy to super, oh my gosh. Well, good on you for being so self-aware, but take care of yourself, please. I know some of my friends, like carry around small snacks, little candies or gum, things like that. Nothing in the house. I get you. I'm sorry to hear that. Please, do your best to take care of yourself. Even like certain drinks are probably good for you. I don't know. Please take care of yourself, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for playing with me. We'll be celebrating my affiliate anniversary this weekend. Please consider hanging out. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can, there's going to be a discount on gifted subs. There's going to be cat cam, new assets, and by gifting a sub or subscribing, you get an exclusive Hwei emote on League. So that's pretty worth it. I wish I was eligible, because then I would just give subs to you guys to get the emote for myself, but you can't do it on your own channel, so understandable. But I'm at least doing the discount where I cover 35% so that other people can, you know, if they want to give subs, they can do so at a lower price. Anyone who's new here, please consider joining the Discord. I highly recommend it. It's where you can keep up to date on my schedule, and everyone there is really cool. We're hopefully going to get D&D back up and running. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, I hope you have a fantastic night. I will see you tomorrow night with more League, and then variety game if you guys are interested in that. Have a good night, everyone.